exceptional quality of life enjoyed by Peoria residents would be incomplete without a robust business network. Businesses are essential to our way of life, creating much-needed jobs and contributing significantly to our economy. Understanding the value that existing and new businesses have on local economies. In my first year as your mayor, I outlined a bold economic development strategy geared towards meeting the needs of our skilled workforce and growing community. I knew that we needed to attract targeted, advanced industries to our cities. Companies that would offer head-of-household jobs to Peoria residents so they could spend more time at home instead of on the road. We have a talented and educated workforce right here in our city, and we want to ensure that these professionals and our future workforce have access to quality jobs in the city that they call home. I remain focused on this mission, and we've made a lot of progress. This past year, we proudly welcomed Toronis Fuels to Peoria. As a global producer of renewable and socially responsible fuel products, Toronis' new headquarters and their advanced manufacturing facility will supply more than 500 high-wage jobs to our community. Tier Tactical, a company that has revolutionized tactical equipment, continues to expand in Peoria, bringing hundreds of new jobs and state-of-the-art innovation. Wasserstrom Manufacturing, a 25-year-old Peoria company, has expanded, adding 100 more jobs. And over the last few months, we've also watched construction commence at Bell Bank, another successful project that is bringing new life to an outdated site. And importantly, you guessed it, more new jobs. Home to a strong healthcare workforce, Peoria continues to welcome state-of-the-art medical facilities like Valleywise Comprehensive Health Center, Banner Healthcare Rehabilitation at Plaza del Rio, and Desert Harbor Medical and Urgent Care, who have brought hundreds of new jobs and quality medical services. Of course, I join our entire community in celebrating the announcement of the Peoria Regional Hospital. This project began with the demolition of the abandoned steel structure that sat on Lake Pleasant Parkway for far too long, and will soon be home to a full-service hospital. Construction begins this spring, bringing 150 jobs and comprehensive emergency care to Peoria families. As we continue to grow, it's critical that residents have access to superior medical services. And over the last year, Peoria has exploded as a leader in the healthcare industry. It's not just our businesses that are focusing on the healthcare of the future. Our schools are too. Benjamin Franklin said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." And I couldn't agree more. When we cultivate partnerships for higher education in our community, we offer the tools needed to realize our greatest dreams. In the P83 Entertainment District, targeted improvements have enhanced the vitality of the area, paving the way for Huntington University's award-winning Digital Media Arts program, which opened in 2016. This program has been extremely successful, and this past January, we celebrated their first graduating class. These talented students have received many awards, including the prestigious Emmy for the Excellence in Creativity. Consistently ranked as one of the best, Huntington hasn't stopped pushing forward, and they spent the last year refining a new doctoral occupational therapy program. Their inaugural class of doctoral students have already begun their learning and will soon help fill a critical healthcare shortage of professionals to assist injured, ill, and disabled patients. They are our workforce of tomorrow, and we are thrilled to have these students here in Peoria learning from some of the brightest in the field. Peoria is home to top-rated schools, schools that draw families to our great city each year. It's important that we do our best to offer these students access to higher education and quality jobs that will allow these students to stay and succeed in this city. Huntington University is one of Peoria's strongest community partners. They're educating our future workforce, they are supplying quality jobs, and they serve as an economic engine, enhancing the vitality of our city and the surrounding area. I've always had big dreams for this city. I believe in smart growth, thoughtful growth, that allows our children, families, and businesses to thrive. Peoria continues to be ranked as one of the best cities to live, work, and play in Arizona because we think about the big picture, about creating a city that balances the needs of our residents alongside that of our businesses and our natural environment. 2020 wasn't what we expected, but we also saw a lot of progress. We took action on a game-changing development with American Life, an experienced developer who shares our grand dreams for transforming Stadium Point at P83 into a vibrant area where residents have greater access to quality employment, retail, and dining. Progress in Old Town Peoria continues alongside Vintage Partners, the master developer for Old Town revitalization, setting it on a path for a true resurgence. This year is looking bright. Our local economy is strong, and Peoria remains committed to doing all that we can to create our best and brightest future.